Last time on Sailor Machete. Why are you pumping up old Trusty Rusty?
We got a leak in the front.
Out of everything. This is what our fridge looks like. Empty. Got to the Q dock in Opua, New Zealand.
We just got checked in.
Went to the grocery store, bought nothing but candy.
Doing better than we want.
Candy and paper towels.
In New Zealand, and we got a little bit of groceries.
What's going on, Dan?
I just bought a dinghy.
We've been here we've been checked in for less than 24 hours. Daniel has gotten a rental car, bought a dinghy off some people.
And I didn't really mean for all this to happen this fast, but we booked the rental car before we got here, thinking we would be here a little earlier than we did, but the storm, we had to heave to wait on the storm, slowed everything down. Somebody put a dinghy for sale on a WhatsApp group. It's a Highfield 340, so it's a little bigger, a little wider than ours, in a lot better shape than ours, and I just made a deal with them. Trying to prep to get our motor off of our dinghy. I got a lock on there that's seized up. I'm gonna have to just cut it off with a side grinder.
Nothing's ever easy.
Nope.
Keeping our dinghy pumped up.
Inflate while you drive.
Daddy was able to take our motor off and put it on our new to us dinghy.
Are you stuck? Here, let me pull you with the painter.
Yeah, I'm strong. I made it to the H stop and now I'm solving this. When we weren't dealing with the dinghy, we were going out to eat and stocking our boat back up with provisions.
Where is Jack?
We're like, where's Jack?
He's hiding in the Camry. Lock me in.
Somebody up there?
We're in New Zealand. We got all new bedspreads.
We had the warehouse in New Zealand, which the guy from the rental car company said it's like a Walmart of New Zealand.
There ain't no other place like Walmart.
It was pretty good though. Better than we've seen in a while.
I've never got treasure hunter.
Gigi, what'd you get?
Yeah, she would put these up.
Trying to find it.
What'd you get? We'll get it when we get there. Little hair bands.
What you working on?
Got a new dinghy. I love the dinghy, so I was trying to get it ready to haul up to make sure we can raise it up on our davit and be secure and not too low. But got an issue now with the engine's leaking some oil. Thing is leaking out where the filter thread's on. I've got to rig the dinghy up where I can raise it up, trying to figure out what's going on. It's just kind of frustrating because we got a rental car, we want to go and do things, and we can't really do anything until I get this resolved. So might be a late night tonight.
Oh, she's a really pretty blue ring. Let me see your pillow too. Lift up in front of your pillow. That's really pretty. She got her new book today too. So she is having a good old day.
Chafe anymore either. And since it's tighter, it won't rock him back and forth.
I love how it lifts up. I may adjust the way I've got it rigged to lift it up. I'd like to put just chain, like stainless chain.
You can get it higher with less winching because the points are lower.
Yeah.
That's nice. We're going to a winery here in New Zealand, and supposedly we're supposed to park our dinghy here and we're able to walk to the winery. So they've got like a little sign here.
This will just keep on honest man from stealing it, because I mean, all you gotta do is have a little saw to cut this, or a grinder, you can cut these locks off. But
I would hate for our new dinghy to get stolen. Second day, day 2. We have to go back and get that piece of junk at the dock, blow it back up. Wow. We've been sailing around the Bay of Islands of New Zealand. It's got everything from beaches to green rolling hills to restaurants and grocery stores. And it even has a lot of our boat friends here that we've been able to catch up with and tour around with in New Zealand.
Yada!
So we need to get some ice cream to celebrate.
Wow. It gets pinker and pinker. Jump up.
Hello.
This is Leroy.
Are you have one?
Let's feed him some food.
Hello. Yeah.
It's just his paws.
I was wondering if you were going to have to open it for him.
Goody. I'm not giving any to you that you can buy. If you don't buy it, it's here, buddy.
Since you said something, you get one.
I'm not gonna poop on me.
I know, and I got pooped on.
You did? Yes. I guess not. And he's gonna poop on John. He's a big one.
Machete and Warrior, we did have a bit of a challenge.
What you got going on, Dan? Did you order a new motor?
Keep having problems out of this 20. So I got a Tohatsu 30 horse on the way. It's electronic fuel injected. It's a little bigger than what's recommended for this, but it's always better to have a little more horsepower than you really need. Jack had his first sleepover last night on Ella, some South African friends of ours. So they're going, when they come out of the marina, they're going to get their boat close, and I'm going to dinghy over and grab him. Yeah, excited to see how he enjoyed that. I'm sure he's on cloud 9.
How was your first sleepover?
It was fun.
What in the world did you boys do? Did y'all stay up late?
Yeah, we went out late riding the bikes and skateboard and then.
Bye guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. 783. What you got, John?
Okay, I'm buying one for Jack.
Ooh.
Gigi, what?
What was the total?
831 New Zealand. I never know if we're really getting smart stuff or we're just getting a bunch of junk. I don't know.
I don't even know what we got. Yeah.
Damn. Saw that when you open it up.
So how long is
This thing's got a lot more room for groceries in it.
We'd be sinking in that dinghy. We haven't got those sinking.
Now we pulled our piece of trash dinghy back to the boat. I'm gonna try to patch it up, get it looking a little better, put the handles back on it maybe, and that way when we get our new motor, we can just put this motor on that dinghy, move the new motor onto this boat, then I can sell that whole package deal to somebody and get rid of it all in one.
Yeah, yeah. What's going on, Dan?
Oh, we're here at Urupukapuka Island. Now we anchoring our dinghy on the beach and we're gonna walk the trails. See some lookouts, so it's supposed to be beautiful, and then we might walk over a couple of bays to a restaurant. We might go over and see what they got to eat.
Hey,
And we're having dessert there.
you were having dessert.
Yeah, don't walk up that. My friend fell.
Hi, let's go jump this fence. Did you back?
Get over.
I gotta look.
I can't touch these things.
Well, step up on that step.
Then step over.
I'll step over.
Will you get electrocuted?
Yeah, just don't touch that wire, it'll shock you.
What, really?
Yeah, shock the fool out of you.
Did you get this? That doesn't look like a hot wire.
It's hot. It's piping hot.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding. Don't step in this poo. See the poo?
Super fresh.
Yeah.
We just crossed over the fence into an enclosed area with a bunch of sheep, and the trail keeps going through here. It's pretty cool.
They're so cute.
The guy from Sea Power just called. He got our new outboard engine in, so I was hoping it'd be tomorrow because we got this blow right now. It's gonna be kind of dicey getting in there, but I think we may go ahead and take it up there and try to get this new motor put on our dinghy.
We've got like 28 knot winds out there right now.
Yeah, and I gotta pull the old dinghy in. So the new outboard, instead of it being a clamp on like most outboards on the smaller, I guess since it's a little bigger, it's a bolt, so it bolts all the way through the transom. So it's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna have to drill some holes in the transom, but they're saying that they can just pull it out of the water on the trailer. They do it real quick.
You're going from a what to a what?
We're going from a 20 horse four-stroke to a 30 horse four-stroke. So I hope. The only thing I'm worried, which is in the US, I don't think it'll be, but the dinghy we have is only rated for a 20 horsepower motor. And they say, well, this isn't rated for a 30 horse, so we're not going to put it on, but that's the only thing I'm worried about. So, we'll see.
That's Lincoln.
You're right here, and I'll get the fine.
It's a nice piece of kit, aren't they?
Yeah, it looks nice.
So you thought it was going to be blue or white, didn't you?
I think it's what they call blue. Yeah, I think we're going to get the trailer, put the new dinghy on there, pull it out, and take the old motor off, and put this on. Yes.
Has he told you yet you can't put it on because it's 30? He hadn't broken that news to you
I'll
yet?
sign a waiver if I need to. I mean, I don't think they're worried about it. But, the only thing I've heard some people say is that like the transoms aren't made as strong to support like a bigger horsepower, and some people are weird about it. But I mean, transom that's got gussets that are welded. I mean, I guarantee it can take 10 more horses. So.
Might fling all the kids off.
No, we only use full throttle when we need full throttle. If we got a lot of groceries or if we got, you know, several adults in there.
That engine in the 60.
This old dinghy up there and put the old motor on it, or?
Yeah, the 20, is that what you want to do?
Come on there, Cap Jack. He says like Bassmasters. Well, you can do it once he gets in.
Ready? Wait, I didn't know you were throwing it to me.
I said bye-bye, bring the jump.
I drove.
You drove? Did you sell the dinghy?
Dinghy sold.
Old trusty Rusty in the Honda. With
Works out well for them. I mean, I got to mark it sold now, so I quit getting bombarded with messages.
You listed it on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, big money, big money! So, what'd the guy say? You met with customs?
It's the same guy that checked us in. He was very nice, but I was kind of worried because I was like, I wonder, is this legal for me to be selling a boat in New Zealand? I was just worried, like he was thinking about, because he was asking me, like, how long have you had this? How long, you know, like when did you get it? Where did you get it? Got it in the States, you know, the dinghy. He's like, when you get the dinghy? I was like, it came with our boat. I said, I bought the motor in the States, you know. I gave him the title, and I said, I don't know if y'all use titles in New Zealand, but here's the title. It's got the serial number, got everything, you know, the year it was manufactured and everything on it. So he seemed happy with it. He got us to crank it up, made sure it started good. He's like, oh, it's got a patch job on it, don't it? Like, yeah, I said, I don't think people's after this for the dinghy. I said, the motor's worth at least what I'm asking. I said, the dinghy, you may get some use out of it for a little while, but I said, this, you know, it's been well used.
So what are you going to work on now?
I'm about to change our water heater element, and our water heater, it's never worked on our boat. Our boat heats the water whenever we're running our starboard engine. And we really hadn't needed hot water on all the tropics because, I mean, in a cold shower it's bad when it's so hot. So now we're in New Zealand and everybody's freezing and not wanting to take cold showers. So it's kind of moved to the top of the list now. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get that changed out.
How's it going, Dan?
Not going that good so far.
It's not going good. Why did you just start it? What's wrong?
Step one, not going good. These clamps, it's got the water heater stationary right here. I gotta take them loose before I can kind of free this up and get any hoses off. And I know it's like the nuts are like bound on there. I can't get them off, so just frustrating, hard to get to anyways. But it's almost like they got Loctite on them, like red Loctite. I don't know.
The good stuff.
It takes heat to get it off. Got the straps broke loose. I ended up just having to break the bolts. That's how stainless, it gets galled and you can't get them loose sometimes. So if you just hammer down on them with an impact long enough, they'll break off. So that's what I ended up doing.
So you're just letting it go out into the boat?
Well, it's flowing down into the bilge. I had it kind of tucked down up under the wood where it wasn't getting the wood soaked, but it won't stay in there. And it's taking a little while to drain this out because it's such a small hose, but it's draining out so it's lighter and I can move it around easier. I'm going to take this cap off, replace this water heater element.
So have you gotten into this thing? Have you put the heating element back in?
No.
Oh. What's been going on?
It's a long process. Well,
What you been doing?
I mean, you gotta let the water drain out of this thing. You're draining it out of a little 5/8 hose, so I mean.
So now we're just now getting into it.
Yeah, just now getting into it. You want to do it? I just wonder, on charter boats, you would think this would be something kind of important, like people like hot showers. I just wonder, was this ever replaced? And it's never worked since we got it. I mean, we get hot showers when we run our engine, but
I think charters move so often that their water's hot.
That's true, yeah.
So is that the heating element?
It is. The only thing I'm worried about, I don't have it's something crazy like a 58 mil socket to put on this. I think 58 mil or something. It's huge. Like, I have no sockets that big on the boat.
But you got the blue channel locks.
I got the blue. I got the even bigger blue channel lock. Yeah, hopefully I can get that off. It's encased, so it's down in there. So you really kind of do need a socket, but I can manage.
You'll get it, Dan. I know you.
I'll get it. I hate to use that because it's probably gonna scar it up some, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Redneck, baby.
Got some bad news.
What's wrong?
So when I bought the heating
Heating element's wrong.
no, the heating element's right.
Oh.
but there's a thermostat on top of the heating element that I didn't buy. And you know, you always need the part that you don't buy, so. Usually you can reuse this, but the answer to my question earlier about the charter boats, they obviously have never changed this probably because it's, this is the thermostat, and I don't have one, and I need one. I could make it work probably without it. We would just have to kind of turn it on, let it heat up for a little while, turn it off, but I really want this on here, that way we can just not worry about it, turn it on, it'll heat up at whatever temperature we set it to, and then shut off. But that's where I'm at. It's just frustrating because I got everything tore apart and I don't want to put it back together without it. And then
the water and all that goes through there, yeah.
Dig back into it, yeah.
All right, well, let's go.
So we went to the cannery to try to get a thermostat for the water heater, and they did not have one in stock. But they ordered us one, and I think they have one in Auckland, so it should be here either tomorrow or the next day. So I got some more plugs. I'm gonna try to plug all the lines up and kind of leave it everything disconnected and just plug. That way we can get our water turned back on. I can put Jess's bed back together, but still leave it apart where it'll be easy to get back into. Just pop that thermostat on and hook everything up and then put it back together, and we should be good to go once I get that part in. So I got the quick thermostat in. So here's the old thermostat. It was all corroded. When I pulled it out, it was so corroded the RTD broke off. So here's the new thermostat. Got a new RTD rod on it. Put that in there. Goes in there like that. Your wires connect right here. So then, and your prongs for your heating element plug in also. And now we'll wire it up, pop everything back in, and should be ready to go. Part, got it put back in. Got everything wired up, piped up. Hoping I have no leaks. I put new Teflon tape on everything and try to tighten everything real good, but a lot of times until you get everything heated up on a water heater, you don't know if you're gonna have any leaks. So I'm going to turn it on, make sure everything's working right, make sure you ain't got no leaks when it's cold, and then we'll have to heat everything up. Make sure we got no leaks when it's hot. We'll have to top off the engine with antifreeze because you can't help but lose some when you take off the hoses that go through the loop on here. So just run the engine after everything and check, make sure there's no leaks on those hoses as well. Hopefully we'll be good.
Does it have water in it?
No, it's filling up right now.
I can't hear it.
Anything gets low?
Nothing's exploded yet, Johnny.
Thank you for watching.